Student safety in the spotlight. It's our top story here at 6. When should schools cancel classes in the wake of online threats?
This week, 3 school districts had to deal with that difficult decision. Evadale, Hardin-Jefferson, and now Vidor. And in Vidor, the superintendent decided to excuse absences. Today, fewer than 15% of students showed up to the high school.
Incredible. And tonight, we're asking, what kind of punishment should students face for making these threats? You can vote on our 12 News Now app. I want to bring in 12 News reporter Jordan James, who is tracking this new reality for schools.
Yeah, Jordan, given the history of these school shootings around the country, folks in Vidor feel like they have to take these threats seriously. That's why many of them decided to keep their kids at home. Vidor High School has joined the growing list of schools where threats have been issued this week.
It's sad that we have to worry about this at all. It breaks my heart. District
officials found writing on the wall in the girls' restroom, which said, quote, "I'm shooting up the school 1:30-20. I hope you die," close quote. Those words were enough to convince Tiffany Scott to keep her kids at home.
The fact is, you can't protect every kid against bullets, and I just don't want my kid there to get shot.
Vidor ISD says the threat doesn't appear to be credible. However, they did excuse absences Thursday, given the nature of the threat.
It is disappointing, but it's a reality of life in year 2020.
Superintendent Jay Kilgo says fewer than 15% of students showed up at the high school Thursday. They decided to excuse those absences.
We'll look at disciplinary alternative placement, possibly expulsion, suspension. So you're going to have school punishment and you're going to have law enforcement.
If a child does make a threat, you have to go into it with the idea of what kind of threat it was. What did they say? What did they write down?
Jefferson County Criminal District Attorney John Nelson says the punishment can vary in these cases.
If you make a threat, we decide what's going to happen to you based on who you are or what kind of kid you are. You know, what have you been faced with? What are you facing with now? Why are you making this threat?
A threat that has not only kept a community concerned, but a mother hoping for a positive outcome.
Just really hope that they get the kid help the kid needs and not just write them off and, you know, send them to juvie or something.
Again, Vidor ISD has not caught the person responsible for writing the threat. Tomorrow is expected to be a normal day with absences, and they will count against students. Jordan James, 12 News.